I wonder what these guys are up to. One's working out and one's doing the cold stuff.
What's up, Ari?
Just videoing.
Huh?
Check out the cold tub?
Check out the cold tub, yeah.
Oh, that's really getting high.
No, Pastor needs it bad.
That's right.
I wanted to like near the tippy top.
Yeah.
Wally, Pastor belly already.
Right? Roz, you gonna use the cold tub?
Yeah.
Nice. Fi, you gonna use the cold tub?
No, because I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, because last year I did it in manicure.
That's right. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump a whole bunch of ice in here. It's gonna be super freezing cold. Then Roz is gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. Yeah, so we got the little gym area, so I'm doing my little workout now. Raza, did you work out today?
No.
Alright, so Raza's gotta get in a workout later.
I get the workout.
Faya as always works out. But that's what we got going on right now, guys. A nice cold bath we're gonna have. Finish up my workout. And then, yeah. What are you doing, Ari?
Going in the cold tub and videoing.
Alright, well that sounds good. So, I'm gonna keep going. And then, I guess we'll talk to you guys later.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go into the cold plunge.
Okay, so let me check the temperature first. You gotta take off your shirt if you're going in. So right now, guys, this is 9 degrees Celsius, which is roughly 45 degrees Fahrenheit. So this water is cold, especially for him. So, you ready to get in?
Yeah.
He's done it before. He should be fine.
He should be fine. Come over on this side. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right. So I also have the sauna turned on. So after he goes in, he can go in the sauna and warm up. Ready, go. Get down. Arms in. Arms in. There you go. Control your breath. Control your breath. Control your breath. Deep breath. One more time. Come on. Oh, good job. All right. All right. Let me get him out. Let me get him out, guys. Whoa, that was way too much water that came out. That's why we have it in this room, guys, so we don't flood up. Whoa, you kicked out all the water, boy. Okay, go. You can get out. Dry off over there. You can go right into the sauna. Dry off your pants and stuff.
That water's cold.
All right, guys, my turn. Now, I got to bump it up. I got the ice here. All right. So now we got in the ice. All right, my turn. All right. I really don't want to do this. Every time you have to psych yourself up to get in here to do it, it's like really, really bad.
I think it's easier to do it in summer.
Yeah.
Because it's so hot outside.
All right, guys, we got in the ice. I'm going in. I usually do like 3 or 4 minutes, but I got to warm up. I haven't done this since the summertime. Let's go. This is freezing, guys. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. So I filled it up with too much water, just draining out the side. Okay, I've got my breath now. Okay, now I'm calm. I've got my breath. Guys, this is super freezing. I gotta go in lower. Oh, okay. Oh. Guys, this is a cold tub. It's freezing. I got like time left. Ooh. Catching my breath. Okay, I'm calm. Calm as a cucumber. I'm gonna finish up in here. I'm gonna head into the sauna. I'm gonna get my body temp back right. Ooh. We got it, guys. It's been about 3 minutes. My temperature in here is 4 degrees. 4 degrees, guys. That's where I'm at right now. 4 degrees Celsius. I'm coming out. We're gonna see you guys later. What are you making today?
Stew beef and bake.
Nice.
So because it's Ramadan, we're starting to cook earlier in the day so we have the food done. So it's quiet. So I've got all my ingredients: flour, brown sugar, baking powder, salt, butter, and warm water. So I usually do about 3 cups of flour.
that a real cup or is that a half
This
cup?
is a real cup.
Nice.
Yeah, I have the cup. It just can't fit in here to keep. So I just switched it out. So we got 3 cups of flour. This usually gives me about 9 or 10 bakes, depending how big or small I cut them. So we got that in there.
Cool.
We're gonna add our salt.
All right, sprinkling salt.
And yes, I'm using my iodized salt.
I know I hate iodized salt, but what are you gonna do,
I
guys?
can measure with this. This is good for measuring. Now, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Sprinkle that in. Okay. So in your warm water, you want to put some brown sugar
That's the demerara
to
sugar.
let it melt. Yep.
So you got
I'm
warm
gonna do
water.
about 3 teaspoons.
Okay.
Warm water so it melts. This will give the bake some sweetness, the saltiness. I like a combination of both, so that's why I do it.
I never ever knew that before. I knew bake
That's
was
where
sweet.
you get the sweetness
Yeah.
from it.
I never knew.
Well, you can make salty bake or you can make full-on sweet bake. But like with the salt and the sugar, not too much sugar, this kind of gives it a nice sweetness. I like the sweetness in it.
Yeah, me too.
You can add more sugar too if you like. Like if you want sweet bake.
Don't add more sugar, guys. This bake is actually good.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna add my butter.
All right.
Nothing's to measurement. I'm just averaging.
And we
That's
like
how I
grass-fed
usually
butter,
do.
but this one is not grass-fed. This is just regular butter. You could tell by the color. If it was grass-fed, it would have been way more yellow. Is that salted butter or unsalted?
I don't know. You bought it.
Oh.
But that's fine. So we're gonna give this a mix before we add our water in. And just break that butter up in there. Mix up our baking powder, our salt.
Nice.
Give that a good mix. And so I've got my flour mixed up here. The butter is mixed up in it. Now we're gonna start pouring our water in. It adds like a brownness to it too from the sugar, which is nice. You just want to mix that up. So basically we're just going to give that a good mix until we get to the kneading. Well, this is the kneading. So we're just going to keep adding water until all our doughs combine. You want to have it soft. You don't want to have your dough hard because then you're going to have some hard bake. So I've added more water. And if I need more water, I can always add water into this measuring cup before that sugar water is out completely.
All right, so we're just gonna keep kneading it?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so I've got my dough kneaded. That's what we want. And we're gonna leave that to sit and rest while I get my stew going.
Oh, nice. And her bake is literally the best. I need a lot of it.
And so usually I cover this. So I'll cover this, put it aside, and yeah, we'll get the stew going.
All right, let me check and see what you got going on.
So I've got the ground garlic seasoning in here frying up.
Okay, we got our potato, we got our beef, we got some more stuff over there. Ooh, smells good already.
Next step is your tomato paste. In stew, you need a lot of tomato paste. So I'm putting about 3 heaped teaspoons. And we're gonna give that a mix. You can smell the thyme and the maritime folk from that,
From the mixture?
yeah, the ground garlic seasoning.
Yeah.
So I have the medium and I have the heat on medium so it's not burning and it's just getting a nice browning, a nice fry up.
Nice.
So we're just gonna let that cook down for a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add in our potatoes next and the beef.
Got it.
So you want this thickness in your sauce. I don't add vegetables to my stew. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not putting no
I like it
vegetables.
like I need.
Who puts vegetable in stew?
Meat. People do.
Oh.
They put carrots, they put different vegetables in it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay,
Alright.
so that's what we got. We're gonna dump our potatoes in.
Okay.
And I have some of them cut smaller that were the bigger ones, just so that they cook evenly. And then we're gonna dump our beef in.
Look at that beef. That's what you guys want. Grass-fed beef. That's good beef.
I'm gonna get a good mix there.
Right from the butcher shop, the halal shop.
Nice rich redness color on that. Look
Yeah.
at that.
That's what you want. All right, so we're gonna let that fry down a little bit.
Yep, in the meantime, while that's cooking down a little bit, I'm gonna add salt and thyme.
You want me to add the salt? The good salt?
Sure.
Nice.
Let me add some black pepper first.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Kids gotta eat, so you don't want them to complain. And then I'm gonna add thyme. Thyme is important, so you wanna add a lot of thyme. And I usually like to crush it down.
All right.
I'm gonna add about another handful of that.
Cool. So how much time?
And then we're gonna give it another mix.
Okay.
You can smell the flavors coming through already. My pot's not catching on the bottom because I have it on medium heat. I'm not ready for it to be on high to pressure it yet. That's what we look like right
Look,
now.
does look smell good too.
And then yeah, you can add the salt now.
All right, perfect.
Come check it out.
Let's see this. Yeah, I'm not getting the color, but this thing is bright red, guys. Like a nice red.
So we're gonna give this a turn.
Put some in a spoon. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, that's better with the color. Nice.
So we're gonna give this a turn. And then now we're gonna add our water so we can cover this to pressure. So we're gonna add water just to cover everything in the pot.
Add a little bit more slow. Yeah.
There,
So-
now you can see the color.
There you go.
And then I've got 2 wiri for myself. I'm gonna pop that in on the top so that I don't
Nice.
get mashed up in there.
And guys, a pot filler, it's one of the best things to have by your stove. It makes it super easy. Definitely recommend the pot filler.
We're gonna give this a good mix here, and we're gonna pressure that for 20 minutes.
Nice. Okay, 20 minutes of pressuring. All right. All right, we got this pressuring going on. The beef is pressuring. Check out the bake station. What we got going on at the bake station?
Just breaking the dough into small pieces, and then we're gonna roll that out for the bake.
Nice.
You can do your bake round, you can cut it in a triangle, any shape you want, you can have fun with it. I like round, classic.
Yeah, I like round bake too.
So you're just gonna round that off in your hand. Put that down. I'm gonna give it a roll. If your flour is sticking, you just want to add a little bit of flour just for light dusting. And you don't want to roll it out too thin. You want to have some thickness to it. So when it's frying, it's going to swell and give it a nice fluffiness to it.
All right.
So like about that.
That's the size of the bake?
Yep. Because that's gonna swell. It's gonna give you fluffiness inside. You don't want it super thin. For me, this is how I like it.
Okay, perfect.
So we're gonna roll these out, and then we're gonna get our oil heated, and then we're gonna drop them in.
Nice.
All right. So we got 11 bakes from 3 cups of flour. I did my test one, so let's put in the next one. Those are my bakes spread out. I usually roll them out ahead of time, so I'm not playing catch up with the oil. Let's drop it in.
All right.
So you want the oil to be bubbling. It's going to float right up.
Look at that. Perfect, guys.
Look at the swelling. Oh, wow.
That's what you
That's
want.
perfect, wasn't it?
It's exactly what you want.
Oh, wow. So you're going to let that brown on one side, and then you're going to give it a switch for the other side.
And we got this going on here, the pressure. Look at that bake, guys.
Looks like the perfect
Test
bake.
run, all the other stuff.
Okay. Let's see if it's ready for a flip. Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Look at that.
I'm having that one.
So that's how you make the perfect bake. Look at that.
Floating in there.
Wow.
So see, I don't have deep karahi oil, but my bake is frying.
Yeah, guys. So you just use a frying pan. You don't need a big karahi.
Because like up here is a little white, I could always just press it down a little bit, and it just the oil coats it, so it browns it evenly. Look at that.
That's the bake, guys. That's what you want for bake. Look at that.
Only what, 9 more to go.
Yes. Perfect.
Next one in.
And just like clockwork, guys, swelling again. All right, so she's gonna finish up all the bake. Look at that.
Nice.
Absolutely perfect, guys. Checking out our bake, another perfect one. We got a whole set of perfect bake. Pressure cooker is done. We got to release the steam. Another bake going in.
2 more to go.
2 more to go. All right, let's get some food going.
Pressure cooker's done. You could do 2 things. You could leave your pot off the stove, the heated part, and then let the steam just cool down. And then the pressure release button will drop, and then you can open it. Otherwise, if you want to open it right away and see if your food's done, you can put a spoon and just do that.
Just let it go. As we let it go, we got the bake going. Another perfect bake happening. So, all right.
All right, guys, check out these bake. Nice and swell, puffy, light, and they're gonna be sweet. We haven't tasted it yet. Next, I took out my pepper so they don't mash up in the stew, since I'm the only one that eats the pepper. And guys, check out this stew beef. Check that out. Nice thick gravy, super soft potato. The beef is so soft, they're just falling off the bone just from me taking it out. So we can't wait to eat.
Time to try Aliyyah's bake and her stew beef. Okay, first let me break open this bake. That's what you want. Look at that. Hollow, guys. That's what you want. All right. So I got my stuff here, my stew. Let's give it a try. Bake is sweet. Stew is perfect, guys. That's flavor. So you got the recipe. Now you got to try it for yourself.
Okay, guys, we have stew and bake today. Usually I have my stew just like right here, and my bake just broken up on the side. But today I put it into here so you guys could see.
Let me see again. Oh, all right. And how's yours, Fi?
Good.
All right. So let me see how it tastes. Tell me how it tastes.
It's like a burger that you just hold and pick up. It's really good.
Your favorite, Fi? All right.
Yes.
Good job.
Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Hey, bye. Stay food cake runs.